We know record of deaths. Richard Roper will remain a missing person.
At number 30, The Night Manager, Season 2.
Welcome to Colombia.
You want to talk first, or shall I?
Why don't you?
You have a choice to make, Roxana.
In Season 2 of The Night Manager, a Cairo hotel night manager is recruited for a high-stakes mission to infiltrate the inner circle of a ruthless arms dealer. He must navigate lies, danger, and betrayal, where every choice could be his last. Tension rises as secrets unravel, and nothing is what it seems.
It keeps the bill in check. Keeps the world straight. They see how prepared we are. No one starts a nuclear war.
At number 29, House of Dynamite.
I'm gonna need you to breathe.
We are talking about hitting a bullet with a bullet.
So it's a fucking coin toss? That's what $50 billion buys us?
When a single unattributed missile is launched at the United States, a high-stakes race begins to find out who is responsible and how to respond. Governments scramble, alliances shift, and every decision could trigger disaster. Tension, strategy, and suspense drive this thrilling battle against time.
The walls are just ready to blow.
At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn, candlesticks and
You must be Rob Fisher's wife.
At number 28, The Burb.
So what's the deal with that old Victorian house? It's haunted, hasn't it?
A young couple moves back to the husband's childhood home, hoping for a fresh start, but they soon face threats from new neighbors. As tension builds, dark secrets of the seemingly quiet cul-de-sac start to surface, turning their dream home into a nightmare of suspense and danger.
Okay.
To protect people.
So where do you need me?
At number 27, The Night Agent, Season 3.
I made a deal with the devil. It saved a lot of lives, but now every time something goes wrong, I gotta wonder if I'm responsible.
Low-level FBI agent Peter Sutherland works in the basement of the White House, manning a phone that never rings until one night it does. Suddenly, he's thrust into a dangerous conspiracy that stretches all the way to the Oval Office. Every call, every decision could change the fate of the nation.
I'm responsible for all of it.
The trick of the job is
Not to die of boredom.
At number 26, Steel.
From me, Zara. It's a very dangerous combination. Intelligence and frustration.
A contemporary, high-octane thriller about the heist of the century, where an ordinary office worker unexpectedly finds herself at the heart of it. As plans unravel and danger escalates, she must navigate lies, betrayal, and split-second decisions to survive this pulse-pounding caper.
And a million different ways you might not survive it.
You know, it must be so hard for you. Sign up to fight for truth and justice.
At number 25, Cross, Season 2.
What was in the box?
My position, you're gonna make enemies along the way.
Someone's out for revenge.
After a high-profile magnate receives death threats, Cross and FBI agent Kayla Craig launch a tense woman hunt to track a skilled female killer, leaving gruesome clues. The season is more dangerous, globally spanning, and action-packed, while also revealing the backstory of Cross's partner, John Sampson.
I want justice.
How many secrets can you keep?
Sorry.
I'm Oliver.
I'm Ciara.
At number 24, 56 Days.
Got here. Body in the bathtub.
I wonder who he was.
You gotta stop calling him a he. He could be a she.
After a chance supermarket encounter, Oliver and Ciara embark on an intense relationship. But when a savagely murdered corpse surfaces 56 days later, the investigation digs into their turbulent love story, uncovering dark and shocking secrets that no one saw coming.
This feels connected, like the killer coming back to the scene.
Times have changed. I will show you the galaxy for what it truly is.
At number 23, Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord.
I invite you to look more closely.
What are we dealing with?
Good question.
After the Clone Wars, Maul sets out to rebuild his criminal syndicate on a planet untouched by the Empire. As rival factions clash and secrets from his past resurface, Maul's ruthless ambition drives a dark and thrilling journey across the galaxy.
Can be shattered.
This is a counter-terrorism issue. Sam Nelson flew into Berlin yesterday. But just clear one thing up for me.
Everyone go to the front of the train now!
At number 22, Hijack Season 2. A plane from Dubai to London is hijacked over a 7-hour flight, while authorities on the ground scramble for answers.
Revenge. We are about to become a global news story.
If you listen to me, I can get you out of this.
45 seconds.
Don't let them use me against you.
30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Send this train to the end of the line.
What is that?
At number 21, One Piece, Season 2. Luffy enters the Grand Line, home of legends and nightmares. New enemies rise, loyalties deepen, and the Straw Hats face their biggest trials yet.
We begin another season. I should like great gossip.
The social season might look a little different this.
No. You must begin the proper way.
Dearest gentle reader.
At number 20, Bridgerton Season 4. The spotlight turns to Benedict Bridgerton, the artistic second son searching for love on his own terms. Based on An Offer from a Gentleman, this season delivers a Cinderella-style romance with a twist, as Benedict becomes obsessed with the mysterious lady in silver, Sophie Back, whose secret could change everything.
I would need to be well disguised.
I cannot dance.
You are perhaps the most intriguing person I've ever met.
You're quite the teacher. Behind the cover of a mask, anything can happen.
Mr. Bridgerton.
Do we know one another?
He wants to find the lady in the silver gown. Life is meant to be lived.
This is your chance.
I work with Morgan on every case. And I know what I signed up for.
At number 19, High Potential Season 2, Episode 8. Showrunner Todd Harthan teases a clever twist. The episode opens with a small time jump, skipping over Morgan stuck in the hotel room. A fun, juicy scene backfills exactly what happened between her discovery and the police arriving, promising intrigue, surprises, and all the tension fans love.
Our friend here has a $20 million painting stolen, and 2 days later he winds up dead.
Maybe we can pick things up where we left off.
You think he's an international art thief?
Huh?
Oh.
What do you got going on in there?
Nothing.
Well.
People are not playing games.
LAPD!
The situation's gotten really dangerous.
Life could be in danger.
She did it again.
Sherlock?
At number 18, Young Sherlock. Before he became a legend, Sherlock Holmes was just a reckless genius on the edge of disgrace. When a brutal murder pulls him into a dangerous conspiracy, young Sherlock must rely on raw instinct, sharp intellect, and painful lessons that shape the detective he's destined to become. This is Sherlock before the myth. Intense, personal, and deadly smart.
Understood?
Nor are you.
Sherlock Holmes.
The game's afoot.
At number 17, It, Welcome to Derry. Pennywise's horrifying beginnings crawl out of the shadows. A cursed town, fresh victims, and the birth of true terror.
In the sewers.
At number 16, Under Salt Marsh. When a violent storm uncovers a child's body in a quiet coastal town, a former detective is forced back into a nightmare she never escaped. As floodwaters rise, buried secrets surface, and the race to uncover the truth becomes a fight against time, nature, and a community that doesn't want answers found.
You are not a detective anymore.
You are not the right person for this.
You need to face the idea of leaving this place.
You cannot handle it when it gets personal. We're at a vital stage of the investigation.
Verge is something great. But the work is ugly. It's anti-status quo, anti-establishment, anti-power.
Which part of that is meant to be a problem for us?
At number 15, Industry Season 4. Power, money, and ambition reach new extremes as Pierpoint faces its most ruthless chapter yet. Loyalties shatter, relationships burn, and survival means sacrificing everything. In the brutal world of high finance, the question isn't who wins, it's who's left standing when the dust settles.
Who the fuck did I marry?
Shouldn't you know that, darling?
Listen to me.
The world is not exploitation or opportunity. It's both and.
This is life or death for me.
And I'm fucking good at it.
Betty.
Gonna bring him to justice.
At number 14, Fallout Season 2. Lucy's journey through the wasteland exposes brutal truths. New factions fight for power, and the vaults hide something far worse.
I'd ask why my dad ran into a den of monsters, but...
I've kept myself alive for one.
No. That girl I met.
A few years after high school, I don't know if life was exactly what I wished.
At number 13, Euphoria, Season 3.
Hello, Rue. You owe me money.
Season 3 intensifies emotions, relationships, and self-destruction. Visually stunning and emotionally heavy, it captures youth, desire, and pain without filters.
Dance with my girls, and you don't even introduce yourself.
America, we always have something in the works. So what's next?
At number 12, 1,000 Blows, Season 2. London's underground boxing world erupts into war. Allies break, enemies rise, and survival becomes the only rule of the ring.
Dear Lord, please help me to start a new beginning. I have something that keeps me here a little longer.
What kind of something? A pen is a gun, pen is a gun. I'm gonna stop fighting.
At number 11, Paradise, Season 2. Youth is currency, and corruption runs deep. Rebellion rises, secrets burn, and the cost of freedom turns deadly.
I'm coming, baby.
Can I tell you a secret? No one else knows. Sorry, you crazy.
I was born to play this character.
Are you serious?
At number 10, Wonder Man. A struggling actor gains powers in a world of enemies.
Did you hear about Wonder Man?
Hollywood fame becomes a battlefield between heroes and villains.
I need to be in this movie.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to come up with a backstory for the character.
You can slate whenever you're ready.
Simon Williams, reading for Wonder Man.
Listen to me, Simon. The callback is happening now. Just be normal.
Normal man.
Come in.
Hello, everyone.
No one will have the balls to make another.
At number 9, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. A humble knight and his fiery young squire face a kingdom on the edge of war. Targaryen's secrets ignite, and destiny takes the throne.
And you could teach me.
They're incestuous aliens.
Houses of Westeros!
And tyrants.
Deserted! The noblehood!
You'll see.
At number 8, Mother Mary. A rising star and a controversial religious icon collide. Faith, obsession, and fame unravel into dangerous chaos.
What do you see in your head?
Me.
What song are you singing? This is all about you. There's something inside of you. Let's cast her out. You went somewhere I couldn't follow. We're reinventing you.
I know.
I fought every day to get out from under the weight of the Yellowstone.
At number 7, Why Marshals? A relentless federal team hunts America's most dangerous fugitives. Every chase is a deadly test of skill, trust, and instinct.
What's down, cowboy?
Gangs, cartels, race warriors.
All of this is an illusion.
At number 6,
And soon that echo
the
will
Pendragon cycle rise of the Merlin.
He was a king and
Magic awakens as a young Merlin discovers his destiny. Ancient kingdoms rise, dark forces stir, and legends take shape.
His easy command.
These lands.
Come back to bed.
I'm already late for work. It's my first day running the Rome office.
At number 5, Emily in Paris. Season 5. Emily faces career-breaking decisions and new rivals in Paris. Love shifts, friendships strain, and the glam turns into high-stakes chaos.
Not the man.
We want to make sure the are translating. But I have built a life for myself in Paris. Maybe I don't have to try so hard.
At number 4, Stranger Things Season 5. The final battle erupts as the Upside Down invades. Every character faces their fate, and not everyone makes it out alive.
Richard Harris was executed in 2017.
What is your professional assessment of him?
At number 3, The Hunting Party Season 2. After the explosive prison break, Bex Henderson and her team face deadlier criminals and shocking conspiracies. The hunters are running out of time, and the chase is only getting bloodier.
They escaped from a classified home.
We're dealing with highly intelligent. The more dangerous they're going to become. They're escalating. What are you hiding?
Fisk thinks he owns Hell's Kitchen, but I know his plans. I will stop him.
At number 2, Daredevil, Born Again. Season 2, Hell's Kitchen falls deeper into darkness. New villains rise, and Matt must choose between justice and vengeance.
You can't take him down alone, Red. Let's do this.
We ain't surviving this fucking war. We are dead men walking.
At number 1, The Boys' final season. The world collapses as Homelander reaches for absolute power. Butcher faces his final choice: redemption or destruction.
I'll take that as a yes.
To save the world, doing it. Reckoning is coming.